This is so ironic. So I thought Tab Dragon was going to ban me from their game. Turns out they're trying to ban me from YouTube. Damn. Very unfortunate news, guys, but your boy has got a copyright strike on his channel. Unlucky, dude. If you guys aren't aware, I posted 4 videos on a game called Tab Dragon. And this particular video that I've received a copyright strike on was about a flaw or a mistake that the game made. I wasn't using any sort of hacks or anything that abused the system of the game. I was just showing people this mechanic in the game that basically made you really strong, right? I was just playing the game like anybody else would play the game. And for some reason, I guess either they didn't like the bad publicity from the video, or they felt that sharing this information was constituted a copyright strike. I really don't know what they're copywriting here. Throughout the whole video, if you guys have seen it, it had 1,200 views. That's literally like the most views I've gotten in like the past 200 videos I have on my channel. An 1,200 view video, they got it taken down for what? Throughout the whole video, I was giving commentary, I was giving criticism, I was pointing stuff out. I was essentially teaching people the game as well, which all falls under fair use. There was no quiet parts in the video where, they could claim, oh, he's just showing footage of the game without commentary, so they could argue maybe it's copyright or whatever. But the video belonged to me. I recorded the video. It was my content that I uploaded. It was nobody else's content. I did send them an email. One of the choices that us as YouTubers have is we could contact the person who gave a copyright and ask them to take away the copyright, right? I don't know, argue the case to them, tell them, hey, what you're doing is wrong. Maybe you guys did this by mistake. You guys need to take it away, right? Another way to take away this copyright is to retract it. And in order to retract this, YouTube will send my personal information, my name, my address, my phone number, my email, all that stuff to them, so that if they felt like I was lying about the retraction, that I didn't have any copyright, they could try to pursue me legally, in the real world, send me a notification in the mail or whatever the case may be. And honestly, I don't like that idea of a company or whatever having my email, my address, or whatever the case may be. I mean, my email is public. You can find it on my channel. I mean, like my address, my name, my phone number, all that stuff. I really don't know what to do here. I don't know if any of you have more information on what I could do here, if I was in the right, if I was in the wrong. I really greatly would appreciate if you write in the comments what steps I can take to tackle this issue. But right now I'm really limited as to what I can do. I did send them an email at, basically telling them, hey, you guys are wrong for this. Under YouTube's fair policy, I can do this. I can critique, I can commentate, I can do all this. I wasn't copyrighting anything. And even in the video, it literally had no music playing. So I wasn't even using their music. I don't think they're going to retract. And they're probably watching this video, right? Because I'm making this video shortly after I sent the email. I have over 600 videos on my channel, and not a single one has been violated by any sort of copyright. Maybe copyright in terms of music or whatever that's been blocked by YouTube or whatever. It's happened here and there, right? But not a single video has been taken down off my channel. And most of my videos are gaming videos. So if I was infringing on any sort of copyright, then I wouldn't have any videos. They would all have been taken down. My channel would have been deleted a long time ago. Plus, I did mention that I made 4 videos for this game, 3 of which I put them on private because I'm assuming they did the same thing for those videos. And if I get copyright striked on those videos as well, my channel is done. And I don't know if that copyright strike will still take effect for a video that's been put on private, and it's only taking a matter of time for them to respond to that copyright claim. I really hope the channel doesn't go down, but This is clearly them not appreciating the fact that I criticized their game for being the bullshit that it was. I played the game. I put money into the game. I was showing my progress in the game. I was showing the mechanics in the game. And they didn't like the fact that I pointed this and this and this and this about their game. And this is how they respond. This petty ass respond. They could have emailed me and said, "Hey dude, you weren't very nice to us in your video. Could you possibly take it down?" But let's be realistic. I can understand why they didn't do that. Their feelings were hurt, right? So that they felt like this was the only way they could do it. All I did was show people. I made one video about this mechanic in the game that made me super strong. I made another video about how I was number one in the game, and I was their number one player in the game, and they're doing this to me. And another reason was I was showing how laggy the game was, how poorly optimized the game was. People who just played the game normally, who eventually got to that certain companion or character in the game and leveled them up and noticed a huge power increase. And now people invested in the game with that progression in mind. Not necessarily they invested to get to that point. They invested because of how fast the progression was in the game, or regardless of how fast or slow or whatever, people invested in the game. And now it's basically like, what do they call that? A bait and switch. Like they basically like baited you with this fast progression. Oh, keep giving us your money. Look, the game is so much fun, fast progress. And then they're like, oh, never mind, this was a mistake on our end. We have to take it back. Reset your account. A lot of the items that was purchased was missing. And I experienced this. Everybody experienced this. I have evidence from other people who've experienced this, who've not gotten their items. Most people who invested in this game probably refunded their money from the game. And they're mad as hell. And who are they mad at? They're mad at me, apparently, for showing the truth. It's 5 a.m. over here, and I'm dealing with this bullshit. Look, 15 minutes ago, I received this email. I really don't know what to do. I'm gonna wait for them to respond to the email, but I have a feeling that they won't. And even if they do respond to the email, they'll go like, nah, if you want to pursue legal action, go for it, or whatever it is they're gonna say. We're gonna keep our claim. And if I retract it and YouTube brings back my video and I bring my videos back up again, and let's say they are to send legal action against me, I don't know how all that stuff works, but I know at the end of the day that shit costs money. And bro, I make 30 views a video, I ain't got no money to spend thousands of dollars in court to fight for a stupid video. So small channels like us just have to take it up the bum and wait for this 90 day strike to go away. But I'm still worried, I'm still concerned that they copyrighted the rest of those videos, so they have yet to come in, and my channel is going to be down any second. So by the time you guys watch this video, maybe a day, maybe even less than that, you'll see the channel gone. I wish I did anything wrong. My whole intention with those videos is to better the game, to inform the community, and so. I wasn't trying to make problems, I wasn't trying to do nothing. I made a video about the poor optimization. Fix your optimization. I made a video about this power surge. Fix your power surge. I made a video on how they roll back the accounts. Like you're screwing people. You're screwing people's progress like this. You're killing your community. There was so many better solutions to fixing the game than to reset people's accounts. They could have just made new servers and told people that they made new servers, and then anybody who used that power surge could stay and play on their account the way it is, and everybody else who didn't like the fact that these people had an advantage in the game would go and play on these servers if they cared enough. Anyway, let me know in the comments how you guys feel about this, what I could do, any information, any sort of thing like that. But from all the things that I've looked at online, is that what I did was fair use. It was transformative content. I commentated, I criticized. I did everything any YouTuber would do with a game. Like, look at this. They came after me. 28 views, 52 views. Look at this. Like, I don't make any views. 66. This title is so ironic now. Isn't that crazy? This is so ironic. So I thought Tab Dragon was going to ban me from their game. Turns out they're trying to ban me from YouTube. Damn.